Now, today is the 31st of January, and it's a day that matters one hell of a lot to me. Because it's the day, well, the 23rd of June 2016 was a big day for me. That was the day of the referendum, the day of the vote to leave. But of course, because of all the political machinations, the dishonesty by so many in Westminster, the attempt to make sure that Brexit didn't happen, it took a very, very long time. But it was on the 31st of January, 2 years ago today, and I'd given the night before my last speech in the European Parliament and finally caught Eurostar home. But that was the moment. At 11 p.m, we were leaving the European Union. And so there we were. And I helped organise a party with Richard Tice, my colleague. We had a party there, and there's the countdown, and there's the magic moment. We're out. There was a huge crowd of people. It was very jolly. It was great fun. A massive cross-section of people were up on stage from all political views, all political parties, all backgrounds. It was a Brexit celebration. It was an amazing moment. The BBC didn't see fit to cover it, but that tells you really quite a lot. And yes, we can argue 2 years on about how Brexit's been delivered. Yes, we got Brexit done. We now need to get Brexit done properly. And today, the government, Suella Braverman, the Attorney General, has announced today a Brexit Freedoms Bill, a new piece of legislation that will make it much easier for us to be able to get rid or to simplify EU law, which was simply transposed into British law for nearly half a century. Why today? This should have happened on the first day Boris Johnson got into government. And if you add that to the dreadful fisheries deal that we've done, not just dreadful for the industry, but dreadful environmentally for what's going on in our seas, if you add to that the fact that Northern Ireland has been cut off, you realise, actually, there is a lot more still needs to be done for us to take full advantage of Brexit. And I heard a government minister this morning on one of the radio stations saying, we're not going to cut the 5% VAT on fuel bills, but we do now have the freedom to do so. Isn't that good? We've got the freedom to cut the 5%. We've got the freedom now to properly control our borders. It's about time the Conservative government started using those powers and giving us the Brexit benefits that we all deserve.